everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for this video, I'm actually going to go over my favorite brushes. I haven't done a video on my favorite brushes ever on my channel, so I'm actually excited to show you guys what my favorite brushes are. Occasionally on my favorites video, I will bring up what brushes I liked in that month. So I am also going to include those in there because they are my favorite brushes. Please make sure you subscribe to my channel. Also, just to kind of point out, I did dye my hair. I'm super excited. I think it came out really nice. My hairstylist just does an amazing job every single time I go in there. So if you guys are in Phoenix, Arizona and you want a good hairstylist and you're looking for someone to do your hair, I will put her information on my description box down below so you guys can see that. So the first brush is this one, and this is the Kat Von D Shade and Light brush. So it's dual-ended, so this is for your contour, this you can use for powder. And so I love how soft these are. It did come in a like cute little packaging. It looks almost like a little coffin, so I thought that was pretty unique. I like that it's dual-ended. It's a 2-in-1 brush, which is pretty awesome. The only down part about it is that since it is dual-ended, I can't really place it on my vanity with the rest of my brushes. I have to place this on my desk, so that's the only down part about the brush. But other than that, this is super soft and it does an amazing job applying your products. The next one is this big fluffy brush, and this brush is from Real Techniques. I just cleaned it. You guys usually see this with a bunch of bronzer all the time, but yes, I do use this for bronzer. I think it works really well when you're applying your bronzer, and it's super huge and I love it. Another great brush is the same brand, so it's still from Real Techniques, and this is 302. So they do have numbers. So this one's 302. This one was 300, but this is the 302. So the 302 looks like so, and I love the shape of it. I really like this for powder. Like when I'm trying to reach underneath my eyes, I love to apply just a little bit of powder and just go right underneath there. I think it does a great job getting those areas. And sometimes when I don't have a beauty blender, a clean beauty blender, or I just don't wet it, or I'm in a hurry, or I just need to get going, I use this also to apply my concealer. Just go ahead and dab it, and then it does a great job applying your concealer as well. It has a really nice form to it. That's why I really like this brush. Another Real Techniques brush. I am obsessed with Real Techniques if you guys haven't seen. But the next one is this one, and this is another Real Techniques brush, and it's all faded away, so I can't really tell you what the number of this is. It looks like this, and yeah, there really isn't anything on here because I've used it so many times that all the lettering just wore off already. It literally is so old that, like, I think this thing actually pops off. So I have to put more glue on there. I usually just put glue on there to kind of like some super glue to kind of stick it together. But yeah, I've had this so long that it literally, that's what happens. But this is an amazing brush when it comes to contouring, cream contouring. I've seen me in my channel. It's every time I'm trying to cream contour, this is just an awesome brush to get in there and just work your cream contour in, and it's just amazing and so soft. It's supposed to be a face brush, like I guess for you to put in your face foundation, but I love it for contouring. So I think it does a great job for cream contouring, and that's why I always continue to go back to this one. And last Real Techniques brush is going to be this one. This is the Real Techniques, and this is the Expert Conceal brush. Looks like that. I love the little shape of this. So this is so perfect for nose contouring, for lip contouring. The smaller areas, this is just so perfect to go in there and just cream contour those areas. I think it does a great job for that. Real Techniques is real inexpensive. So again, you can find these at Ulta. You can find these at like Target, CVS, Walgreens, drugstores. Like they have them there. And I would take advantage of the coupons because sometimes they have a lot of coupons. Like Ulta has coupons, even Target has coupons, CVS, Walgreens, they all have little coupons, or buy one, get one half off. So I would take advantage if they have those. Combine a bunch of the Real Techniques brushes. You get a great deal for these brushes. Next brush I'm going to talk about is this one, and it's a dual-ended as well. So this is actually from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This, you guys have seen me use it every single time I do a video. I use this with my Anastasia Beverly Hills dip pomade, and this is in the color chocolate that I use, which I do have it on my eyes right now. But I use this every single day when I'm doing my makeup for my brows. So I think I just love how thin it is, that it really does let you apply your eyebrows really nicely. And I do like the spoolie that comes in the end, so you could just go in there and quickly just brush up your hairs as well. So I think this is just an amazing product, and it hasn't worn out either, because usually a lot of these type of brushes, they wear out. Like for example, this one was a Sigma brush, and this was it doesn't have a number because again this one's wore out too. When I first got it, it was super thin, and now it's like thick. I'm not sure if the camera can pick it up. I'm sorry if you guys can't really see that, but it got really thick, and then this one is still super duper thin. So that's the reason why I really like this one too, because it does keep its shape and it doesn't wear out like other brushes. Next brush here is the Sephora, and this is like a fan brush. 53. It's called a Pro Full Coverage Airbrush, and again number 53 for this one. This brush does an awesome job applying your foundation. I love how this applies your foundation. I've talked about this in my favorites as well, and I usually use this when I don't want to use a beauty blender, and again I'm in a hurry and I just need to get going. I quickly go in there and just apply my foundation. It's super soft. These are super expensive though. I have seen it twice on sale before, but other than that, they haven't had these on sale ever since. But it is a really nice foundation brush. Another awesome foundation brush is this It Cosmetics, and this is for Ulta. So this one is exclusively only for Ulta, but I have seen other brushes like this at Ulta as well, from It Brushes, that makes the foundation brushes like this. So I believe they're kind of all in the same area. It's just a different packaging, because this one it has a little rhinestone here. So I got this for the holiday collection last year. So it possibly is one of those. I don't have another one to compare it with, so I really don't know if they are the exact ones, but it does do an awesome job applying your foundation. This one was also mentioned in another favorites video of mine. I'm gonna have to eventually buy another It brushes that look similar to this to see if I can compare them and see if they're the exact same one. This one is this guy, and this is the Cover FX. This is another dual brush as well. So this dual brush is specifically made for these Cover FX contour kits that look like this with cream contours. Now I find really good use for any cream contour really. This does an awesome job with the cream contour, and I like to blend it in here. I really just like this end. I'm not really just a big fan of this one, but this one applies the cream contour really nicely. It is a weird shape though, because typically you're so used to having some sort of like dome shape or something that really gets in the contour, but this one also does a great job putting in the cream contour. You just have to take your time and apply it, but it also does an awesome job, so that's why I like this product. I don't really talk about it that much on my channel, but it is one of my favorites as well. Last two brushes I'm going to talk about are these guys, and these are both from BH Cosmetics. So I bought this about a couple years ago, and this one here is the Studio Pro 5 brush. Looks like that, and this one is the BH Cosmetic V5. So I really just like them both. This one, the BH Pro, is definitely a lot smoother, which I definitely love and enjoy when I'm doing my eyeshadows, but this one also does an amazing job. It's not as soft as the Pro, but it still does a good job applying your eyeshadow. So you guys have seen me use these multiple times on my channel because I am obsessed with these eyeshadow brushes. So I tried the other brushes from BH Cosmetics, so I don't really quite know. I know that these are the only two that I purchased when I did my order. I bought some eyeshadow palettes, so these ones I ended up just picking up, and I absolutely love them. If I had to choose between these two though, I would definitely go with the Pro because it's just a lot softer, but again, they both do an awesome job applying your eyeshadow. So that actually does it. It's actually all my favorite brushes. Again, I just want to share with you guys what type of brushes I've been enjoying and I loved. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please remember to subscribe, and we will see you guys in my next video.